This is Wrestlemania 35. Brother, what you gonna do when Wrestlemania 35 runs wild on you? Wrestlemania, if you don't know, is this coming Sunday. So I thought, let's simulate it in Fire Pro. Starting off with the Cruiserweight Championship, we got Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese in the kickoff show to start off a night that's going to be full of amazing wrestling. Ref bump! What a way to start off the night. The biggest pay-per-view of the year, the biggest wrestling event in history right here tonight. And we start off with a ref bump. And the ref is still down. Charles Robinson he might be injured. I think he might be bleeding. He looks... Alright, he's back in it. It's okay. Anyway, Buddy Murphy getting slammed. And a leg drop there by Tony Nese. These two guys have been going at it on 205 Live and an STF locked in. We are live. Yes, you're not seeing the actual WrestleMania. This is Fire Pro Wrestling. And we're starting it off here, as I said, with the Cruiserweight action. And it's going to be absolutely insane. We're just setting up the thing. Doing match analysis. Match commentary. There we go. That's what I wanted. Woo! Woo! Cover! 2 count. Tony Nese gets the shoulder up. First cover of the night. Hurricanrana there by Buddy Murphy, our current champion, trying to defend here on the biggest stage of the year. Just making sure that the stream is running. Hopefully this game doesn't crash. Unfortunately, there's a chance that it might because, I implemented the Ultra mod, which basically means I can customize every single character in the game, and there's like 1,000 wrestlers in this game. It's actually insane. But elbow to the back of the head there. Tony Nese got him in the single-legged Boston Crab. Escape suplex. Oh, he turned it into a gourd buster. Okay. From the top. Flashing right on the back of Tony Nese. Tony Nese wants to become champion here tonight. What a moment of his career that would be. Moonsault from the second rope, but I think the ropes there were too close. Ooh, nice slam there, but nothing. Nothing to follow up. Corner. Whoa, another splash. Going up high, that time with a senton. Again, the third time, and he hits it again. These cruiserweights like to fly. Oh, big splash in the corner. From behind, gets elbowed right in the eyeball. Drop kick to the face. Tony Nese and Buddy Murphy were both down there. They're exhausting themselves. This match is 7 minutes in. We got a long pay-per-view ahead of us. Oh no, buckle bomb! My God, Tony Nese folds it up with a 450, but the ropes are still there. You gotta drag your opponent out more. Make sure there's space to get the cover. And Buddy Murphy's got him where he wants him here. Oh, misses the wheel kick. Again, Tony Nese unable to capitalize. Big running power bomb. 1, 2, and this one was almost over. 2.9. Tony Nese just barely got out of it. Again, no, another power bomb. This time with a triple bomb. My God, Buddy Murphy is stronger than he looks. I know he's a cruiserweight, but he's definitely a tough guy, and so is Tony Nese. I mean, Tony Nese thinks he's the body of perfection. Spin bomb there into the ropes. There is rope break in this match, at least. 2, and almost the new champion. Strike battle! First strike battle of WrestleMania, 10 minutes in. This is the pre-show match, and then we go on to the main show. I'm not going to do all the matches. There's like 15 matches this year. It's absolutely insane. There's like 2 battle royals. Too much. WrestleMania is too much wrestling. Believe it or not, that's my firm belief. I don't want to watch a 7-hour pay-per-view. Like, I want to watch WrestleMania, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to sit there for 7 hours. 2, 0.9 there for Tony Nese. Roll up. Nothing. Charles Robinson is busted open. I don't know. We might have to get a new ref here. Can't believe he got busted open in the first spot of the night. That would be crazy. Has that ever happened? Has there ever been like a referee get busted open in the beginning of a match? I don't know. I feel like that'd be a sick spot. They should do this at WrestleMania. Oh, Tiger Driver, and just throws him against the mat. Buddy Murphy looking confident, but oh, a shoulder busted there, going up high. Tony Nese with another 450, but the ref saw his foot on the ropes. What's gonna happen here? Another gourd buster, going up high once again, sent on to the spine. He's not done. A big splash, following it up. Oh, on the shoulders, gut buster. Tony Nese waiting. Smart move there, diving lariat, not sure he got all of that one. A 450. He's dragging him out now. This is where you pin him, dude. Big move, Magnum driver, 1, 2. Oh, how the hell did he kick out? In the corner. Buddy Murphy, I think, botched. First botch of the night. He ran himself into the corner there. Not sure why. Triple. Slam! In the middle of the ring. Tony Nese is fighting back though. Spin kick. Both men are exhausted. Both men are down. What a way to warm up the crowd here tonight at WrestleMania. Oh, throws Buddy Murphy outside. Swah! My God, kicked him right in the chest. 8, 9. We don't want to count out. Magnum driver on the outside, but he can't capitalize there. Rolling back in, both men continuing this match again with a big bomb there, but no cover, no such luck. Tony Nese sweeping the leg, kicking him in the face. Cover, 2, new champion, new champion. Tony Nese got him, he just kicked him right in the mouth, and that's all it took. What a match. What a first match of the night. Next up, I think we have a first and only tag team match that I'm going to be doing. There's too many tag team matches, but I'm going to do the Revival versus Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, because there's a story there, and Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 8 months or something, and he's finally gonna win at WrestleMania. That would be stupid if he didn't. Like the setup of the story would be really dumb. I just hope this game doesn't crash. If it crashes, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna bring up the stream again because I want this to be a thing. And I guess I'm just gonna have to find a way for to put it all together on YouTube or something. Because I definitely want to do that. So, Scott Dawson, here we go. The Revival. The Revival. Where is... I gotta put it in order. Kurt Hawkins and Zachary Ryder, who's probably at the bottom because his name starts with a Z. Woo woo woo! You know it! Charles Robinson is back. We fixed him. He's not injured anymore. Alright, just making sure all the settings are saved. Let's go. Second match of the night. The Revival versus the old school Edgeheads. Hawkins and Ryder. Used to be a tag team a long, long time ago, and now they're finally back together. But I think the Revival are hot right now. I almost called him Curtis Axel. Kurt Hawkins can't get a win here. But maybe tonight in this pre-show match he can. After this is the official main card. This is the way to warm up the crowd, I guess. Everybody get to your seats, grab your snacks, It's New York/New Jersey. I've actually been to this arena at WrestleMania 29. It was an experience in my life. That's all I'm gonna say about it. In the corner we go. Big boot, broski boot. Woo, 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 woo. You know it. And Zack Ryder is from New Jersey. He calls himself Long Island Ice Z. I would be shocked if he didn't win. It's like, come on, man. You gotta win in your hometown. That's kind of how it works. You know, unless it's like your career ender match. And there's at least 3 of those this year. Kurt Angle, Triple H. And, we don't know if Undertaker's going to show up. I think this is like the first WrestleMania in a long, long time where there hasn't been like an announced Undertaker match. I mean, technically the John Cena thing was like a gimmick, but we all knew it was going to happen. Like, you know what I mean? I think it was kind of, people were kind of unsure. It was like a 50-50 chance. It was like, how does Undertaker feel today? That's kind of what it was up to. And he was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. And it was a dumb idea because the match was like 5 seconds long. You know what I mean? But I'll be interested to see if Taker shows up. In some capacity, I imagine he should. Maybe just as like a spot, just to, you know, interrupt the match or something. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe he'll win the Battle Royal. Maybe, I don't know. That would be crazy. I assume we'll see him somehow, somewhere. Or maybe he'll like make a retirement announcement or something. That'd be cool. But, you know, he doesn't have to wrestle. He just has to show up, I feel like. Somewhere. Maybe he'll be at the Hall of Fame somewhere. He didn't get announced for the Hall of Fame, which is weird. But anyway, back to the tag team match. Hawkins and Ryder both getting knocked down here. Revival seems to be in control. They're definitely an experienced tag team. They got their way through NXT, and now they're on the main roster as the champions. And Hawkins getting stomped on. Tag to Ryder. Double move. Nice power bomb there. Gotta do whatever you can do. He just knocked him out. He just punched him right in the face. Glad we have a medical team that could fix our referee. Sleeper hold. No end there. Come on, ref, take control of this matchup. Tag team matches in this game always end up being absolutely crazy. Ryder getting slapped in the face. And a dragon whip. Working on the knee cover. I don't know why he was expecting to win off of that, but okay. Elbow to the back. Stomp to the back of the knee again. 2 in a row. Ooh, big clothesline there by Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. And another double power bomb there by the team of Hawkins and Ryder. Cross body cover. And he just gets kicked in the face. Heel hold. He's not even the legal man. Scott Dawson is the legal man. He's bald. He's getting his face slammed into the mat. Oh, nice. Nice wrestling technique there. Elbow. Gets bounced out of the ring. There is a count out here. Uh-oh. Bulldog on the outside. All 4 men brawling. Watch out. You got to get back in the ring if you want to win. Although if this ends in a double count out, we're just going to continue the show. It's just how it's going to be tonight. Oh, punched right in the mouth. And a headbutt to follow it up. They ain't playing clean tonight. I guess the Revival are heels, but I don't feel like a lot of people hate them. I just feel like, you know, it's time for Hawkins to finally win a match, and this is the night to do it. Roll up there, but no. Got put in a sleeper. Getting choked out. Going to sleep. Uh-oh. In the corner of the team of the Revival. Getting punched in the face there by the Mounted Knuckles. To the opposing corner. Big boot. Broski missed the dropkick, I think. Cover. 1, 2. And the break up there by the Revival. Scott Dawson working on the legs again. Not sure what that leads up to. I'm not super familiar with all their like moves and whatnot, but I know they got a devastating tag team finisher that they could pull out any time here. Tag. To Hawkins. From behind, big elbow to the face of Dawson. And just knocks him down. That was an awkward spot, but hey. Whatever you gotta do to inflict damage off the ropes and get spined right onto that mat here live at WrestleMania 35 with the best damn commentary in the business. I guarantee that. One elbow, another dragon screw. Dragon screws for everybody. Screw everybody. That's what I'm saying. Ah! Alright, that was our Echo moment brought to you by Snickers. Welcome to WrestleMania 35, the WWE Fire Pro Wrestling event. Frankensteiner. Rider. A Franken-Rider. Maybe that's what he calls it. How's he gonna do the that leg lariat move that he does? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Cover, 1, 2, break up again. Dash. He's dashing around. See what I did there? Tag. The Revival seems like they're in a good place here. Double suplex. And Hawkins didn't like that, so he stomped right on the stomach. Ooh, big DDT there, Impaler style. 1, 2. He finally did it. He finally won. He did it. Woo! Yes! 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 He did it. Alright, our next match is Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, and it's Kurt Angle's like farewell match. I really have a feeling that what's gonna happen is Baron Corbin's gonna get like beat up by John Cena, and then John Cena's gonna wrestle Kurt Angle for like 2 minutes. I think that's what's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't see it going any other way. It would. I feel like because it's just a weird last match. Like nobody wants to see Baron Corbin. Nobody wants to see it, but here he is. And where's Kurt? You gotta get bald Kurt Angle. There's like 3 Kurt Angles in the game. Gotta make sure we get the right one. Here he is. You suck. Dun, 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 dun. You suck. Dun, 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 dun. You suck. Dun, 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 dun. It's his farewell match, and I mean, hey man, that's alright. I think everybody's alright with that. One of the best of all time, without a doubt. It's Olympic gold medalist. He won it with a broken frickin' neck. It's true. It's damn true. It's got the 3 eyes, intensity, integrity, and intelligence. And here we go. Baron Corbin, the constable of Monday Night Raw. Basically the authorities' bitch boy. And, oh, just got kicked right in the nuts. I don't think Kurt Angle cares how he wins. I just think he wants to win to prove that he's still got it in some sort of capacity. And that he can take on a big guy like Baron Corbin, who everybody hates. Nobody likes Corbin. He sucks. He's bad. He's not that good of a wrestler, to be honest with you. The end of days is cool. Like, he's got a cool finisher, and that's about it, you know. Also, that deep 6 move. But I feel like that's his other finisher. So his finishers are cool. But in Fire Pro, you only get 1 finisher. You know, that's just how it goes. This stream is totally not sponsored, but I just want everybody watching at home to know that I am drinking a can of Monster Energy. It is very delicious. Alright, Baron Corbin getting kicked. And Angle using those amateur skills to take him down. Corbin definitely the bigger, stronger man here. And that's saying a lot, because Kurt Angle ain't exactly the smallest, weakest guy in the world. But he's a pure athlete. Oh, big slam. It looks like Corbin is in control early. working on the neck, that injured neck, the neck he's had surgery on at least 5 times. He's broken it at least twice. And Kurt Angle now with the big reversal, working on the knee. Gotta work on that leg, build up towards the ankle lock, and then lock it in and break his frickin' ankle. Woo! Nice snap suplex there by Kurt Angle. Former Olympic gold medalist, former multi-time champion in every single... he's won like every single title that he could win, you know. He's won World Championship, Tag Team Championship, United States Championship. He won in TNA. He won every belt at the same time in TNA. He's just that freaking good, and it's true. It's damn true. Big splash in the corner, and Baron Corbin hammers down. But a roll up here, Angle almost got a win out of nowhere, and Baron wasn't too happy about that. Desperation cover, but Kurt Angle says, that's not how you're gonna beat me. That's not how I'm gonna end my career. Knee bar there. Big time suplex. Baron Corbin now just stomping on him. Woo! Belly to belly. And here comes the suplex machine, Kurt Angle. He's feeling himself here tonight. He's got one night to prove that he is as good as everybody knows he is. Off the ropes. Big knee. Ooh, drop toe hold there. Kurt Angle taking a breather. Smart. He's not the Kurt that he used to be. You know, he's old now. Bear hug. Baron Corbin. Off the ropes. From behind and gets low blowed. Kurt playing dirty tonight. He doesn't care. It's like, screw it. You can't DQ me. I'm Kurt Angle, baby. Woo! Belly to belly again, and both men are down. Kurt's getting gassed early. Not the man he used to be, and he's dragging him back into the ring, working on the leg again. Smart. This is what he does. Wears you down and just beats you from behind. Big spinning backdrop by Baron Corbin. The power is going to come into play. Ooh, Angle stopped his momentum, but he missed the attack there, following it up. And again, he missed. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to tackle him. Dropped him right on the legs, right on those knees. Baron's about to buckle, but he hit him with the elbows.
Come on.
Angle slam! But he's unable to cover. Come on. He was unable to follow up. This one's not over yet. Elbow to the back. Working on the leg. Again and again, a relentless assault by Kurt frickin' Angle. Oh no, another backdrop there by Baron Corbin. Elbow knocks him down. He's looking groggy. Headbutt to the bald head of Kurt Angle. I don't know what he keeps going for there. Oh my God. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, Kurt Angle with the legendary endurance kicks out at 2.9. And another low blow to Baron Corbin. I hope he really does kick him in the nuts. Like, I hope this match doesn't happen. I hope it ends up being John Cena or Undertaker, something like that. That'd be really cool. But if it is Baron, I hope he at least gets kicked in the nuts. Off the ropes. Sleeper! The submission specialist, Kurt Angle. He can make you tap in 100 different ways. If the ankle lock doesn't work, he'll find another way to do it. Behind, ooh, one arm backbreaker. Baron is taking his time now. He's like, hey man, this is my match too. This could be my moment. And what a moment it would be for Baron Corbin to end Angle's career, but I don't think he will after that one. Angle slam. Oh, but he didn't cover him. What was he thinking? Into the ropes. Another low blow. Oh my gosh. Ankle lock. Will Baron tap? Got it locked in. Oh, but he escaped. Baron barely scraping out of that one. Another low blow. Kurt fighting with everything. He's got it again. Goes straight to the ankle. Ropes are nowhere near. But Baron somehow got out of that one. He's too strong. Too big. He's too tough for Kurt Angle. At this point in his career, at the last match we'll ever see. Oh, big slam there by the big man. Oh, and a desperation suplex.
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt Angle's taunting him from behind. German.
Yeah.
One big suplex to end it all, but in the corner we go. Angle slam out of the ring. Holy shit, what a spot. Baron's groggy on the outside. Kurt Angle doesn't give a fuck. Again on the outside. He's hitting him with as many moves as he can. Oh my gosh, what a spot. Big suplex there by Baron Corbin though. He's still in this one. 15, 16. Don't let it hit 20. 19. Kurt Angle ends his match with a count-out victory. I mean, okay. Technically he won, right? Oh. He just embarrassed Baron there. A count-out victory to end a career. Hey, it could happen. It's possible. Anything's possible in the world of wrestling. Don't forget. That was actually a really good match. Very impressed. Let's see. What is next? Miz versus Shane. Falls count anywhere, which means basically we just make it. The Miz. That could be a good match. I like the Miz a lot. Where the hell is he though? Is it under T for the? It is. The Miz. Versus Shane O'Mac, baby. We gotta get our settings. DQ count off. Is that all I have to do? I think so. I thought there was like a count thing. Does that count as DQ? Let's turn the outside count off and see what happens. I think that's what I wanted to do, right? Anyway. Shane McMahon versus The Miz in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I think it's going to stay in the ring, but it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. Awesome! The Miz has a baby. He has a hot wife. He's got his own show on the USA Network, and he's an A-lister. He's been in like four of the 6 Marine movies. Here comes the money! Down, down! Money, 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 money! Alright. Shane O'Mac, again in a big WrestleMania match, stealing somebody else's spotlight. Shane can do whatever he wants to do, I guess. He is the son of the boss. Shane's had one wild career, and he's a daredevil. He might jump off of something really high. Here comes the combo punches. That's what makes him famous. He does all kinds of crazy shit. I wouldn't exactly call him a wrestler, but I guess he's a wrestler since he's wrestling, right? Yes, technically he is. He doesn't have a lot of skills, but he's got a lot of guts. He's got a lot of heart. And The Miz is just staying away from him. He doesn't want to get into it. Test of strength here. Oh, big punch combo again by Shane O'Mac, just dancing all over the place. That's kind of what he does. And Miz is acting like he's afraid of Shane. Maybe playing some of those mind games that The Miz is famous for. And on irate, Shane definitely wants to play dirty. It's Falls Count Anywhere. There's no DQ. These guys are going to brawl all throughout New York City. Pretty much. Oh, from behind, belly to back. And Miz has not done any offense. He's just staying far away from Shane. This is a very different style match than we're used to here in Fire Pro. Usually it's all action. Miz is just taking his time. He's like, hey, I'm not in a rush. I just got to be smart and win. For my wife, for my kids, for my USA contract. Oh, gosh. Shane Shane O'Mac now getting punched in the face. Oh, an elbow down there. The Miz. He's awesome. Knee to the gut and a desperation cover, but nothing there. Shane O'Mac with a knee to the gut. Says, I can do that too.
5 minutes gone.
Not sure what he wants to do here. They're zoning each other out. This is neutral game. I get this footsies. And just slams him on the mat. Miz just wants to get this over with, I feel like. I really expected him to be way more aggressive. Maybe he's got a game plan in mind and we're just not ready for it. I think Shane McMahon is, though, with that back suplex and just stomping right on the gut of The Miz. He's awesome! A-list celebrity now, just stomping on the back of that knee. Shane O'Mac with the red shoes and the jacket. He's representing the New Jersey Jets, New York Jets here. Live in New Jersey. MetLife Stadium, baby! Wrestlemania. Technically, this is like the opener match, I guess, right? I mean, I think Kurt Angle will be on the main show. So I guess Kurt Angle's the opening match. This is like the second spot, which is known to be the death spot. So I'm not surprised they put this match here. And I'm not surprised by the quality of match we're seeing, that it's in the death spot. You don't want to be second in WrestleMania. You want to either open the show or close the show, or steal the show. But the second match is always like, you don't want to be there, because it sucks. And people are like, yeah, whatever. They don't care. They're like, oh, WrestleMania, first match, yeah, let's get into it. And then the second match, people are like, yeah, whatever. But then you get your show stealers, and then you get your attractions, and then you get your main event, and everybody wants to see all that stuff. Shane McMahon getting knocked over by The Miz, who could lead up into that figure four that he likes to do, or maybe he's going to hit the skull-crushing finale and beat Shane 10 minutes in, and he's barely got any offense. This one could be going forever. In the corner we go. Shane now throwing him to the other corner. Big elbow. And again into this corner. Back and forth. Whoa! Reversals. Hanging him upside down. Tree of woe. And just kicking him right in the nipple. Face to the turnbuckle. The Miz. Very passive here. Suplex. Combos. Yeah. With the punches. Miz doesn't like it. He's staying away from Shane the whole time. You gotta do something here too. Oh, he almost lost. Again. Yeah. Shane McMahon relentless with the punches to the face of The Miz, and The Miz reeling. He's groggy. He doesn't know where he is. He's like, what is happening? Oh. Kick to the back of the leg. The Miz stomps on Shane O'Mac, the son of the boss. Shane McMahon purchased WCW at one point. Don't forget. Cover! Nothing. Kick to the face out of nowhere. Random reversals. I like it. Whoa, water wheel drop. Shane McMahon does know a few wrestling moves. We'd seen him have some actually pretty decent matches. I mean, he's kind of known for like diving off of stuff, but he had a great match with Kurt Angle. Speaking of Kurt Angle, King of the Ring. And some great matches with Kane back in the day. I actually saw Kane versus Shane at like a televised house show, or an untelevised house show. Yeah, there you go. Miz with the it kicks. Kind of mocking Daniel Bryan, who will be defending his title here tonight against Kofi Kingston way later in the show. Whoa. Kane's going crazy with these moves here. Cover, 2, and the worst match of the night is out of the way. That was really bad. That was really dumb. like one of the worst matches I've seen in this game. Should I do Sasha Banks versus... No, that's like a fatal... I'm gonna do Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. That's what I'm gonna do. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. Go. Booyaka, booyaka! I feel like this match is going to be really short. In the game and at WrestleMania. I smell bad. Where's my phone? Discord's acting weird. I don't know if this is how it is for everybody else.
Fight!
It's like, it won't let me log in. I don't know why. Really annoying. Unfortunate. Anyway, Samoa Joe. Versus Rey Mysterio. Tried Discord page. It's still like... That doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong with Discord. I've never had like a major issue where I just can't sign in before. Like it's working on my phone, but it doesn't work on my computer. Anyway, Dragon Sleeper, the Samoan submission machine, going at it with probably one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time, Rey Mysterio, getting knocked down there. Only a 1 count by Charles Robinson, who is our referee tonight. Slapped. And Samoa Joe wins that strike battle. He's got those deadly strikes. He's definitely got the size, the strength. I mean, Rey Mysterio's always the underdog, but how's he going to overcome this one here tonight? I guess we'll find out. Big slam there by Rey Mysterio. Impressed that he could pick up Samoa Joe. Leg drop. Drop the dime, baby. 619. Throws him in the corner, off the ropes. Awkward collision there. Nothing followed up. Punch to the face. Keeping it simple. He's got to slow it down. He's got to watch himself, you know. And then when it's his chance to keep it at his pace, that's when you do it. Right there. That's when you attack. When you slide between the legs. But no, a clothesline almost taking his damn head off. Could lose his mask here. Rey Mysterio! Oh, nice counter there, but nothing to follow it up. Nope. Cover. Kick to the face! Tajiri style. Samoa Joe wasn't a fan of that one. I wouldn't like getting kicked in the face, that's for sure. Discord, I sent a request for Discord and it didn't even respond. What a bitch. Guess Discord is rip. F in peace, dude. F in chat. Combo there by Samoa Joe. Oh! Jumping enziguri. One leg, one face. And the masked man, Rey Mysterio, trying to get a backslide on Samoa Joe. I don't think you're going to beat him like that, Rey. I think you got to dial it up. Hit the 619 live here at WrestleMania 35. Samoa Joe doing whatever he damn well pleases to Rey Mysterio at this point. Oh, look at that. They're just elbowing him right in the mask. If that mask protects Rey's face at all, I don't know. Just tossing him around now. Using the size advantage. Rey Mysterio trying to take a break. A little breather. Whoa, stalling suplex there. United States Championship on the line. Here at WrestleMania, another strike battle. Rey Mysterio says, no, no, no. Drop kicks him, but Samoa Joe gets right back up and strikes him with that enziguri bulldog. Bulldog. The Mexican Lio. Mysterio's always been one of my favorites. Big powerbomb. Samoa Joe with an SDF submission. He knew we would see the submission. And a break up there. Not gonna tap. He's not gonna give up in front of the fans. Oh, oh, oh my God. Deadly strikes. Samoa Joe off the ropes. Big kick. In the corner. Oh, and this time, Rey Mysterio is done. He was laying there. He was like, I gotta do something quick. Big Samoan slam by Samoa Joe. Another powerbomb. One, two. Oh my gosh. Samoa Joe unexpectedly beating Rey Mysterio pretty dominantly. No 619, no crazy flying bullshit. Just kept him on the ground, and he got the win. That's what you gotta do, I guess. Bobby Lashley versus Demon Finn Balor. See if anybody else is having Discord issues. All systems operational. Nope. That's a lie, Discord. It's unfortunate that, Discord, it's not working. Like I click log in and it doesn't say anything after that. It just stays still. Weird. I don't know what to do. I don't know, man. Anyway. We just gotta, the show must go on. The show must go on. We got Bobby Lashley with Lio Rush. He's gonna have Lio Rush on his side against the Demon Finn Balor. Gotta make sure it's the right Finn Balor. There's a regular Finn Balor and there's Demon Finn Balor. Of course. This is what we want. The Demon. Will Bobby Lashley be the first man to beat the Demon, or will the Demon slay Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship? Let's find out right here. Let's find out. Wrestlemania Sims? Yep. We got the Intercontinental Championship right now. Big Booby Lashley, the Almighty, the Destroyer. What's your favorite pose? Show us your favorite pose, Bobby. Show us that ass. Versus the Demon. I think this is the first time the Demon's ever shown up at WrestleMania. Usually it's just Finn Balor as himself, which doesn't really make sense because the Demon persona is undefeated. So why would you not do that why would you not be the Demon all the time? It's like, what is the logic there? Bobby Lashley starting off the match really quick there. Test of strength and drop toe hold. You don't want to get into a test of strength against Bobby Lashley. He's a pure specimen, all muscle. But don't forget, Lio Rush is there as the manager. He can interrupt. He can screw this up. He can cause a DQ. He could find a way for Bobby Lashley to finally beat the Demon here tonight. I think that's the only chance Bobby Lashley really has. He's got to use his power, and he's also got to use Lio Rush. Look at this, backbreaker, and just tosses him aside. Starting off really strong, and the Demon fighting back there. Nice slap right to his chest. Oh my God, over the shoulder. Oh, look at this. Modified torture rack there. Slamming him down, quick cover. Charles Robinson only able to count the one. Whoa, slide between the legs. Finn Balor very fast and very dangerous. You don't want to get hit with any of those big drop kicks or that slingshot, you know? Here we go. Off the ropes, right into the face with the sliding elbow. Slams him down again. You gotta slow down Bobby Lashley. Don't allow him to get any momentum. That's my suggestion here. Uh-oh, Finn Balor got reversed with a big-time suplex. And Bobby Lashley again with the backbreaker. Off the ropes, big spear! And he hits it early. Finn Balor could be in trouble for the first time as the Demon. Stalling suplex, all the blood rushing to the head. Slams him right back down. Quick cover, two! Oh my gosh, he almost won. What a close call. This one could have ended early. Slide between the legs. From behind. Throws him in the corner. Uh-oh, I thought we were going to see the drop kick. What's he thinking? He's got other plans in mind. Going up top. Superplex! First one of the night here at WrestleMania 35. German. Clutching. Nothing from Lio Rush. He's just kind of watching. Camera was waiting for him to do something, and he kind of just didn't do it. Sometimes the managers literally just stand there in this game. It's kind of funny. Uh-oh, power slam, and we've seen that many times before by Bobby Lashley. He used to do that back in the old days in his first run when he was in ECW. Finn Balor trying to work on the knees. He doesn't want to get hit with another spear here tonight, I can tell you that much. Looking groggy, and here comes the spear. I just mentioned it, but no cover. The Demon is somehow still alive in this match, but he's been hit by 2 spears. You got to think that's going to affect him. There's the running drop kick. Ooh, got caught there. Bobby Lashley with another one. 3 spears, 4 spears. My God! The Demon's not done yet, though. Slingshot. Ooh, spinning back fist. Off the ropes, into the big time spine. Bobby Lashley taking a breather here. Oh my God, this has been all Lashley, I feel like. The Demon is in trouble. He's gotta hit the coup de grace right now and just get it over with. Oh no! Oh no! Bobby Lashley's too strong! God damn. On the shoulder, down to the mat. Dragging him out. He's groggy. Again! That's gotta be it. Wait, what are you doing? Just end it, Bobby. Damn. You hit him with like 5 damn spears. Missile drop kick to the face. This is nuts. Again with the stalling suplex. The Demon has never been manhandled like this before, ever. This is absolutely unbelievable, and that might be it right there. Too many spears. Ends the Demon's run as being undefeated. Will that happen at WrestleMania 35? I don't know. I doubt it. It's kind of annoying how they play hot potato with that Intercontinental title, but you know. GG's, I guess, to Bobby Lashley. And next up we have Triple H versus Batista in a no-holds-barred match. Triple H, the game. He's gonna have an awesome entrance. He always has an awesome entrance. That's the only thing we can guarantee about this match. Especially if it's the last one of his career, for reals. We need current Batista. Yes. Do we want blue Tista? Can I bring out blue Tista? Just for the meme. Just for the meme, I'm gonna do blue Tista. No DQ. No rope break. No holds are barred in this one. That means they can do anything to each other. And if Batista wins here tonight, Triple H in-ring wrestling career is over. He may still be able to, run the company, but he can't wrestle again. And I think this is the night that Triple H finally laces up the boots and goes to war with Batista and loses again. He's gonna lose. That's my prediction. He's not gonna win. He wouldn't say it's his last match unless it really was his last match. I think he's okay with that. I think everybody's okay with that. We don't need to see Triple H wrestling anymore. He doesn't need to bury any more superstars. Headlock and a punch right to the face by Blue Tista. Guardians of the Galaxy is here tonight, baby. They're finally making a third one, and James Gunn got rehired. Don't ask me how, but hey. Disney goes back on the world all the time. Anyway, enough of the controversy. Here we go. A James Bond villain in Batista versus Triple H, the game, the measuring stick of every damn wrestler in this business. He's been running NXT. What a great job he's been doing there, but this here tonight, he's got to focus on one man, Batista, the one man he's never been able to beat. This match has happened before at WrestleMania, and actually, I've seen this match at a Backlash. They wrestled and Batista won again. He defended his title against Triple H. So no titles on the line, but this is definitely no holds barred, no disqualification. Anything goes. Triple H just punching him. But Batista's obviously been training in some MMA, and he's definitely the more powerful superstar. And that's saying a lot because Triple H ain't no slouch, you know what I mean? Look at that, just choking him. Oh my God. But Triple H knows how to play dirty. I think that might be his advantage here. He could pull out the sledgehammer here tonight. That would be a way to do it. Suplex, here we go to the outside. No count out. No damn rules. They can do whatever they want, and they're going to be brawling in front of this New Jersey crowd here at WrestleMania 35. Blue Tista, and he's got a chair. He's got a chair. First weapon introduced here at WrestleMania, but They didn't do anything with it yet. Stomped it in the corner. Batista on the shoulders and just rolls over. Over the shoulder boulder holder, baby. Cover. 1 count there. 5 minutes in. Well, nice lariat there by Batista. He's groggy, but he moved out of the way. Smart. You give up, Triple H? Will Triple H tap out to the beast bite? Will Triple H tap out at all? I feel like it's going to end with a powerbomb. I feel like that's pretty obvious to me. It'd be weird to see him tap out to the beast bite, but you never know. Could happen. 2. Triple H kicks out. Will he hit the pedigree here? I feel like the pedigree is truly the game changer, no pun intended, because he calls himself the game, but once he hits the pedigree, that's pretty much it for the match. Pedigree, one of the most devastating finishers of all time. It's definitely up there with the stunner, tombstone, you know, moves like that. Pretty much end the match no matter what. You could list on your hand the superstars that have kicked out of the pedigree, you know what I mean? Batista is one of them. 2! And he almost just won there off of nothing. Irake playing dirty. Learned that from Ric Flair. Woo! Whose daughter is in the main event. Don't forget, we got that triple threat women's match. First ever women's main event in WrestleMania history, and it's about damn time if you ask me. In the corner, Triple H might be in trouble. Suplex. Wait. Superplex. Excuse me. Nice move there by Batista. Both men are down though. And Triple H is getting groggy already. He's getting choked again. Batista doesn't care. Elbow to the back. From behind. Off the ropes. Big time spear by Batista. He learned that from Bobby Lashley. He saw the previous match. He was like, yeah, I can do a spear. Oh, and he just slams him in the middle of the ring, and he's trying to catch his breath. I mean, Batista gets gassed out early. Figure 4. Woo! Shout outs to Ric Flair. Shout outs to Ric Flair. Woo! Oh, elbow to the eyeball. In the corner we go. And he can punch him and beat him and hold him against the ropes. He can do whatever he damn well pleases. Look at this. He's taking the advantage of this no-holds-barred rule. Low blow! Cover! No rope break! No rope break! Oh my God! Batista somehow still got the shoulder up. And he returns the favor with the submission. And again, just a reminder that Triple H could tap out here because there's no rope break. He could tap out anywhere in this arena and it would still be over. Another spear by Batista. I think that's like the 3rd one here. Kick right in the nuts, and he's posing for the audience. Beast bite! Beast bite! Is this the end of Triple H's career? The game not over. The last standing member of the Attitude Era. D-Generation next, going into the Hall of Fame. DDT! He missed the chair though, but he got it. He got the chair. Headshot! Oh my God, are we gonna see a headshot at WrestleMania 35? I doubt it. Bear hug. Smart of Batista to go for submission. Oh, ref bump again! God damn, Charles Robinson's been injured like twice in this night. Oklahoma Slam. Poor Charles Robinson, we're gonna have to replace him. And again, the power of the animal destroying the king of kings. Cover 2! Oh my God, Triple H again with the shoulder combos, punches. He's furious. He's pissed off. He's grabbed the chair. What's it gonna be? Headshot! Oh my God, steel beating flesh. And Triple H is full of himself here. He's feeling himself. Big clothesline takes him down. Whoa, lariat. Where's the pedigree? Where's the Batista bomb? I feel like those are the moves that are really going to change the outcome here. Oh, for that spine buster, but no such luck. Off the ropes, and there it is! I knew he was going to hit it. Fine on the pine by the animal Batista. Backbreaker, the power, the strength. Is Triple H done? Is this his last ride. Is this the OK Corral? And this is the last gunfight. Oh my God, Iraq, Batista, strike battle. These two warriors, members of Evolution, formerly, now battling it out. Batista, give me what I want. Give me what I want. What I want is to end your career. DDT in the middle of the ring. Punch to the nuts. And again with the back breaker, like Bane to Batman. Is breaking him in half, snapping him in two. But the game, he says, hold on. I still, no! I don't still got it. He did tap out. He did tap out the Beast Fight. No pedigree in sight. And the game's career ends here tonight. Okay, next match. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, which could be like, that could be a show stealer. It has potential to be really, really good. Fan of both of those guys, obviously. They're two of the best in the world. Go over to SmackDown. You got AJ Styles with this phenomenal forearm and the Styles Clash versus Randy Orton with the dangerous RKO. I'm gonna put a different referee because I feel bad for Charles Robinson, been bleeding all night. People were telling me that Nokiro is the best. Noriko Akiyama, for some reason, is like the best referee. Let's just do it and see why. It probably got something to do with how long his pinfall counts are or something. I don't know. The phenomenal one, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles versus, he hears voices in his head. They talk to him and they tell him that he could win here. The Viper, Randy Orton. And he can strike at any time. We could see the RKO out of nowhere, but AJ Styles, one of the best in the business. He's been running SmackDown, and he says that he built SmackDown, which, I mean, Randy Orton's got pretty good dispute there, missing the clothesline. But Randy Orton was like, listen, kid, I was running SmackDown while you were in the Indies. I'm the real main event. I'm a third-generation superstar, and everything that Randy Orton said is definitely true. But since AJ Styles has been in the WWE, he's been nothing but the best. He's always been the champion. He's always in the main event. I mean, AJ Styles is definitely an S-tier wrestler here in Fire Pro and in the WWE. But Randy Orton, you know, he's got what it takes to be one of the most legendary of all time. And he's definitely a Hall of Famer by this point, I would say. When's Evolution gonna get inducted? Do you think Evolution will get inducted first, or do you think Randy Orton will get inducted first? That's the real question. Oh, Randy Orton, strike battle, and he wins that one. The Viper almost was in control. Backdrop there by the phenomenal one. This is just about who is the best on SmackDown. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Power slam there by Randy, former legend killer. Off the ropes. Oh, he stops his momentum. Randy Orton ever so smart there. Big clothesline off the ropes and a knee. Learned that from Ric Flair. Woo! In Evolution, another clothesline taking down the phenomenal one. Being thrown outside. Evolution is a mystery. What's going on, Underdog? Welcome to the chat and welcome to WrestleMania 35. Triple H's career just ended. Now we're on to the SmackDown match. Somewhere in the mid-card, spinning around him in circles. Stops momentum again. Punch combo. Ooh. Going up top. You don't see this very often by Randy Orton. Whoa! Diving cross body. He says, hey kid, I can fly too. Nice backdrop there, but AJ Styles with a jackknife pin. Only a 1 count there by Akiyama, our current referee, because Charles Robinson got busted open. Oh gosh. In the corner. AJ Styles keeping him there. Working on the leg. Looking for that calf killer. DDT by Orton. So dangerous though. RKO! RKO out of nowhere, and AJ Styles gets right back up. Oh, he was looking for the Styles Clash, but got thrown outside of the ring. 2, 3. Elbow to the face. From behind. Another big backdrop in the middle of the ring here at WrestleMania 35. This New Jersey crowd is going wild. I think they're all rooting for AJ Styles, who just got DDT'd right in the corner. And the relentless stomps by the Viper. And just suplexes him right outside.
1, 2.
They're brawling in front of the crowd. 3, 4. He already saw 1 count out. Kurt Angle ended his career with a count out victory here tonight. That was interesting.
10 minutes gone.
Styles Clash on the chair! Oh my god! What a spot! 2! Woo! Holy shit! That came out of nowhere, dude. Out of nowhere. Just like Randy Orton, who got the Styles Clash on a chair. Is that even legal? He should have been DQ'd. He cheated. AJ Styles cheated. Anything can happen in wrestling, I guess, right? Next up, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. This is the Raw match. The Raw match of the night. We just had our SmackDown match. Now we get a Raw match. I did you broken. It could come true. Remember Drew McIntyre's old theme song? It was so good. Bad dreams come true. I'll make them feel you. I don't know the words to the song. I just know that's a good theme song. Okay. We already saw a million spears tonight from Bobby Lashley. We might see a million more spears. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, this superstar. He was on WWE Raw a long time ago, and he felt like his career wasn't going anywhere, and he had to take it into his own hands and start just beating people up. And now he's in a big match here against the big dog, Roman Reigns. Ooh, member of the Shield, the big dog, getting hip tossed here to start off the match. Drew McIntyre is definitely one of the most dangerous superstars on the Raw roster, I would say. But, hey, man, it's Roman Reigns. He's back from his cancer treatment. He's been magically cured of leukemia. Totally not a story. It's not to make you root for him at all. WWE would never lie about that. Michael Cole made it to the broadcast. Oh, big dog! He's got a chair! He's gonna get DQ'd. You can't use that chair, Drew. You can't use that chair. Oh no, they're gonna ruin the match. Roman Reigns is gonna win by DQ somehow. That would be a bad ending. Off the ropes. Nothing there. A strike by the big dog. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Roman Reigns with a hammer to the back. I mean, these guys are pretty even in size and strength, and it's going to be interesting to see which one gets the edge. But you can never count out Mr. Superman, Roman Reigns. It's John Cena 2.0, plus a little bit of The Rock with no charisma. You know what I'm saying? So. Slap to the chest. It doesn't matter. He's wearing a life jacket. He's wearing a bulletproof jacket. You can't hurt Roman Reigns. Is that cheating if you wear like armor to the ring? Is that allowed? Apparently it is. Elbow drop. Followed up by a big strike by the big dog. Roman Reigns, member of that Samoan family, so legendary.
5 minutes gone.
Oh. Elbow to the back of the Scottish psychopath. Drew McIntyre looks like he might be in trouble. Big time clothesline. You know this is a video game because Reigns did something other than the Superman punch. He does have the Superman punch. Don't worry. You'll see it. Eventually. Maybe. Tilt the World Slam. Maybe. He might do it. He could do it. Leg drop to the back of the head. Ooh, big lariat. Landing right on the chair that the referee hasn't moved. Just going to be part of the match. From behind, elbow to the wet hair. Claymore kick! Claymore kick. But Roman Reigns gets right back up, as he always does. I mean, if he beat cancer, he can beat Drew McIntyre, right? One, two. His foot was on the ropes, ref. God damn it. Samoan drop. Cover. One, two. Oh, I thought it was over. Drew McIntyre doesn't give a shit. He's just going to beat up Reigns. I don't think it's about winning for McIntyre. I think it's about just hurting Roman Reigns. Look at this. He's pulling on his hair. His constantly wet hair. It's always wet. Why is it always wet? How is your hair always wet? I don't understand. When my hair is wet, it like dries eventually. Samoan drop from the top rope. And McIntyre unable to follow that up. Both of these stars groggy. Claymore kick again! Second one of the match. Is it over too? Oh! Roman Reigns kicks out. And a Scottish slam there. Style of Finley. Who else did that move? Sheamus? Pulling on the neck. Will Roman Reigns tap out? Will Roman Reigns give up? No, of course not. He's John Cena 2.0. He's never going to give up. You can't even see him. Off the ropes. Big kick to the face. Roman Reigns catching his breath. Headbutt. Samoans have the hardest heads. From behind. Superman punch to the back of the head. Looking for it again, but McIntyre was there to cut him off. Boots him right in the mouth. Off the ropes. Into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Roman Reigns is in trouble for the first time in his career. This isn't looking good for Roman. He's stuck in the corner, but wait a minute. Samoan drop bounces him out of the ring. And Roman Reigns gets a little bit of a break here. Throws him back in. Taking a breather. Playing cat and dog, cat and mouse. Big dog with the power slam. The power bomb, excuse me. Off the ropes. Kick to the face. Who do you think's going to win this match? Of course it's Roman Reigns. Of course Roman Reigns is going to win. Why wouldn't he? I'd be shocked if he didn't. We riot if he wins, though. So we're going to riot. Roman Reigns is the true heel, all right? Nobody likes him. Ooh, future shock DDT. And he gets right back up. Roman Reigns has been hit by 2 Claymore kicks and a future shock DDT and is still wrestling. Welcome to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He never loses. He never gives up. He never gets pinned. And he's just kicking him right in the nutsack. Boom! Stealer! Oh my God! Stolen the powerbomb and Claire, he won! Holy shit! He stole the crucifix powerbomb. Oh my God! That was sick. I'm so glad we got to see a stolen move. That's really rare, by the way. It's really rare that people will do that, because only certain people can do that. You have to have like the stat that allows you to do that. That's how he's gonna win. He's gonna steal his move. That's the ultimate insult. Steal another wrestler's move. Dirty deeds? Yes, the future shock is the dirty deed. Next up, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. Do you think Rowan is gonna be there? I think so, right? That's kind of what they're building up. So we'll give him Rowan Atkinson. We'll give him Rowan. Where is he? I think he's on SmackDown. Yeah, he is. We can make this a title match, because I think, I mean, it is a title match, but I mean, we can make it like an actual title match, because Daniel Bryan is the champion. So confused. Yeah, this game just confused the shit out of me. New Day, Kofi. Oh, you can't add a manager to the champion? Okay. Well, whatever. Reigns has now been included in the Universal. You know how mad people would be? I hope that doesn't happen, but they do that shit all the time. That won't happen at WrestleMania, though. It's Seth Rollins' time. I think we all know that. Anyway, it's Mr. 24/7. New Day. The New Days. Kofi Kingston finally, with his final chance, his final shot to become World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown against Daniel Bryan, who's basically a hypocrite. He's a vegan. He's clean. He doesn't do drugs. He's stone cold sober. But he's also one of the best damn wrestlers in the world. And look at this flying knee bar. Working early with those submissions. Daniel Bryan, the submission specialist. Is he gonna make Kofi tap out here tonight and just embarrass him? Or will Kofi finally win a championship after 12 years in the business? And maybe, like, what, 3 title shots? He did a run against Randy Orton a long, long time ago that was actually really good, but he never won. He had his shot and he never pulled the trigger. Daniel Bryan going for a double arm suplex and got reversed there by Kofi. New Day's definitely watching backstage. I guess Rowan wasn't allowed in this match. Remember when we talked about Kofi? Yeah, do you think he's gonna win? I think so. Now's the time to do it. Yes, lock is locked in! Or I guess it's the no lock, or it's the label lock. Whatever he wants to call it today. DDT there by Daniel Bryan. Look at his moves. He's got all the submissions in the world. Kofi Kingston's in trouble. He just doesn't have the skills to compete with Daniel Bryan. I think that's what it comes down to. It comes down to Kofi's a great wrestler. He's like a B+ superstar, but I mean, Daniel Bryan started out as a B+ superstar, and now Daniel Bryan's the champion. think Daniel Bryan's got all the advantage here. Maybe not in speed. I think speed is the only advantage Kofi Kingston has. Also, the heart of a challenger that wants to be a champ. Daniel Bryan again with the modified armbar. I think he might have been in the ropes there, but the ref didn't see it. Elbow to the back. Leg drop. Boom drop. Boo, 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 boo. New Day. Whoa. Reverse kick. Everybody at home's rooting for Kofi. The audience rooting for Kofi. Kofi's in trouble. Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2. Step up Enziguri. Kofi's got to get a big move in here. Got to do some damage. If you want to beat Daniel Bryan, you got to do something. Here we go. Tornado DDT. That's what I'm talking about. Big move. Want to be the champion, you got to pull it out, kid. You got to do what you can. Boom drop. Groggy Daniel Bryan getting kicked in the side of the head. Will we see the trouble in paradise? No, we saw the flying knee. It's over. No, damn it. Wait, no. Kofi kicks out at 2. How the fuck did he do that? You're worried that he may not know? They don't treat him like Booker T versus Triple H. We don't talk about that match, by the way, because it was really bad. How come Triple H always has, like, bad match? Why does that always happen? Anytime Triple H is in the last match, it's always a bad match. The Jericho match? Oh, God. Oh, God. I think, you know what I think is Triple H's best Mania match? Is actually the first Undertaker match. The one where they, like, brawled outside.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10 minutes gone.
That match was sick.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Daniel Bryan trying to win by countout. He would still be champion technically. Another flying knee. 1, 2. Oh, Kofi kicks out. Nobody kicks out of that. Trouble in paradise to the back of the head. He didn't get all of it though. Roll up in the corner too. No, Kofi's still alive. Kofi still has a chance. Oh my God, they're pulling at our heartstrings here tonight. Going up top. Roll up. Kofi did it! Holy shit! Kofi Kingston! New World Heavyweight Champion, New Day. Did you see the taunt, the hip dance? What the fuck was that? Kofi Kingston. He did it! Alright. New champion crown. A roll up in the corner. That's actually a good ending because he doesn't win off of his finisher. He wins off of a roll up. That way you can continue his story where like Daniel Bryan will be like, he pulled on my tights or you know something like that. Okay, our next match. My God! Oh, we're getting into main event territory, boys and girls. Universal Championship match. Is it Seth Rollins' time? Or will Brock Lesnar conquer the dream of the Kingslayer? Or will the Kingslayer become the Beast Slayer? There's only one way to find out. And it's to watch the match. I think all tag teams turn on each other eventually. I think they're gonna turn on him when he wins the title at Mania. They're gonna pull like a WrestleMania 17 ending. That'd be the time to do it, in my opinion. At the worst possible time, when he finally wins, and you're finally really proud of him. That's when they turn on him. That'd be such a good like thing to do. People would be fucking mad, but that's how you get heat. You actually piss people off. That's just my opinion. Or you wait until like the next SmackDown. You do it right away. That's how I would do it. If I was booking the show, I'd do it as soon as possible. Like, if not at Mania, the SmackDown after. Like, as soon as possible. Like, when they're celebrating, then they turn on them, like, Evolution style. Anyway, got the Universal Championship match. The Beast, Brock frickin' Lesnar against Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins definitely has to do something special if he wants to end this title reign. Brock's held this belt for over a year. And he's shown up like maybe 5 times. Maybe. He's defended it maybe 4 times. Maybe. 4 times a year. Every year. That's why he's always the champion. Because they only make him face like one person 4 times. You think they'll wait till SmackDown? Yeah, probably. You don't want to get into a strike battle with the Beast. He's a former UFC heavyweight champion. I would not want to fight Brock Lesnar. Unless I'm getting paid a lot. Like, if I'm making Brock Lesnar money to fight Brock Lesnar, I'll do it. I know I'd lose. I'd probably get fucked up. I'd probably get injured and sent to a hospital. But, it'd be worth, like, $500K. Nice kick there by Seth Rollins. And a takedown there by the Kingslayer. Suplex. You don't usually see a suplex to the suplex, city guy. Shooting star press. And only a 1 count. The Beast way too tough. Brock Lesnar is like one of the highest rated superstars in this game, by the way. And for a good damn reason. This is Brock Lesnar. He's doing whatever he damn well wants. Look at this. He's showing off his amateur wrestling skills. Rolling all around the back of Seth Rollins. If this turns into a fight, I think Seth Rollins is going to get bloodied. He's going to get beat. He's going to be in trouble. Seth Rollins has to do right that. He has to do that right there. He has to keep it high flying, keep it high speed. That's the only way you're going to beat Brock Lesnar. Just shock him out of nowhere and a kick out. The Beast getting elbowed in the face. He didn't like that. Also, you got to hit Lesnar in the face. He doesn't like being hit in the face. You got to pull out the curb stomp early. Big sit-down slam there. Seth Rollins again getting punched by the Beast. Super kick! Lesnar didn't like that. F5! Oh, shit! But he was unable to capitalize. Only one F5. The devs have to put him to put the kick. 1, 2. Lesnar almost just lost. Elbow to the face. Elbow to the back. Lesnar from behind. You don't want Lesnar grabbing you because that could lead into the pedigree by Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Oh! I was going to say that could lead into those Germans that he's so famous for. Oh, God, and he's taking it into his own hands, literally, with the MMA style. On the shoulders, F5 again! My God, Brock Lesnar doesn't give a shit, and he's winning this one. He beat the streak, but no! Seth Rollins just kicked out of 2 F5s, and a pedigree! Corporation style. Remember when he was in the corporation? Ah, and a kick out. What if he hits him with the pedigree? He might. I mean, Triple H's career is technically over already, so... Hey. Use the pedigree now. Why not? It's not his finisher, but he's still got that move in his arsenal, apparently. F5, a third one! Not even the Undertaker kicks out of that. But wait a minute. Seth Rollins still in the match somehow. No cover there by Lesnar. Suplex. This is getting down to the wire. Both men hitting some big moves. And the knees by Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Oh no, wait! He was going for the German and got kicked right in the head. Ooh, and again to the back of the head. That's what you gotta do, Seth. Keep it on. Keep hitting him. Keep going. Keep fighting, Seth Rollins, please. Get this title back on TV. We want to see the belt. It would be nice to see it be defended every night, which I think Seth Rollins, if you really want to be a champion, that's what you got to do. You got to treat it like that Intercontinental run where you're just defending it every night, in and out. Knee trigger! The ripcord knee! 2! Oh, new champion! New champ! Universal. He finally played the beast. But he got F5 3 times. So, there's that. Woo! Got one more match. How's this video game? So good? Was that your question? I didn't see your comment. I only saw the first half of it. I'm sorry. My chat refreshed at the worst possible fucking time. Thanks. Shit. Fire Pro is the best simulation wrestling game, period. Like, there's nothing even close to it. It's really good at simulating matches. There's a lot you can do to make matches better, too. There's, like, mods and, providing more hype matches than in real life. Because the way the game works is really smart. Like, the fact that they have to build up to their finisher and just, instead of just starting with their finisher. There's a lot you can do, like, to make the game really good, too. Like, there's CPU levels, and then there's, like, stats, and you can give everybody stats, and I have, like, the Ultra Mod, which allows me to customize everything. I don't know how they made this game so good, but it's so good. I love Fire Pro. It's fun. It's fun to play. Like, not just fun to sim, it's actually fun to play, which is a big deal. Because it plays like arcade style wrestling game. It's really cool. We have to do a triple threat. Main event. Close out the show. I hope this works. It's an all-female main event. So we're going to have a female referee. Charlotte Flair. Woo! And Becky Lynch. Versus Ronda Rousey. And a triple threat for both titles, and this is where you pull the trigger on Becky Lynch. This is where you do it. You want Charlotte out of it? I think everybody wants Charlotte out of it, but I think they wanted it to be for both titles so that Becky gets the first ever like double championship in women's history.
Fight!
Here we go. Charlotte Flair with a big scoop slam to Becky. This one's gonna be pure chaos. I guarantee it. Charlotte Flair taking down Becky. Woo! Elbow drop. Ronda Rousey is the most dangerous woman on the planet. She's fucking Sonya Blade. She's in this match. She's also undefeated in Fire Pro, by the way. For anyone that hasn't been watching like the Day of Champions pay-per-views that I've been doing in this game, Ronda Rousey hasn't lost. Like she's like 8-0. She's OP in this game. I'm glad that they made her broken. Whoever made her did a really good job too. It looks good, and she's got all the arm bars and shit. Becky Lynch with a suplex to Ronda Rousey. Roddy Piper is watching this one from heaven, boys. Rest in peace. Becky Lynch getting clotheslined. Charlotte Flair with a headbutt and a strike by Becky. All these women beating the shit out of each other. This match is going to be nuts. I'm telling you right now. This match in Fire Pro and at Wrestlemania is going to be absolutely craziness. Can't wait. This is actually one of the matches that I'm really, really excited for. Because I know how good they all are. I think it's the show stealer main event, finally, with women. It's going to be awesome. Like, this is prime wrestling, boys. Snapmare there by Becky. Just doing some quick moves so that she can take the time to beat the other person. And a breakup of the pin. It's going to be hard to get a pin in a triple threat match. Every woman for herself. And she's just letting Becky get pinned there. Maybe Charlotte knows if you're down on the mat, you got to take a second. Charlotte's very smart. She learned everything she knows from the dirtiest player in the game. One of the best champions of all time, Ric Flair. Her father. Woo! But Becky Lynch won the Women's Royal Rumble to earn this shot at the titles. Becky Lynch is a dangerous woman as well. Nice elbow drop to the face of Charlotte. Ronda just whipping her down. Suplex. And a big slam by Charlotte. Ronda Rousey looking to fight. Woo! Figure eight! Figure eight! Can she break up a submission? That's the big question. Can you break up submissions in Fire Pro? Because they all have submission finishers. Oh, she was going for it again. You can. You totally can. She totally slapped her out of that figure eight. Becky Lynch stopping her momentum, catching her breath. And this time a big slam by Charlotte to Ronda. Slaps on the titties. Double move! They're teaming up on Ronda Rousey, which I think is a good idea. You should take out Ronda and then fight it out. That's what I would do if I was in this match. Figure eight again! Do you give up? No, she was moving towards the rope. Hip toss there by Ronda with the judo. Judo Olympic champion here. Former UFC women's champ as well. Most dangerous woman in the planet with the armbar, but it got broken up there by Charlotte. Off the ropes, cover. Smart of Becky. She covered her and threw the other woman away. So she would have the time there. Big knee to the gut. Elbow to the face. This would have been cool to make it a submission match. I don't think it has to be a submission match because they all have submission finishers. So, I mean, you gotta have there a way to be like. There's gotta be like a moment where there's a double pin, like tease or something. There's gotta be some weird finish. I feel like there's gonna be like a double submission somehow. Like Ronda's gonna have Becky in the arm bar while she's also in the figure 4, and then or the figure 8, and then you know, like they're gonna tease a double finish or something. I feel like that's gonna happen. Yeah, she has a pin. Well, I mean, she does a moonsault a lot too, so she could win off of a moonsault. But I think Becky's gonna win. I think Becky's gonna make Charlotte tap out. That's how I think the match is gonna end. That way you can say that Ronda didn't technically lose. Like Ronda's still technically undefeated, you know. And then if Ronda wants to keep wrestling, which I assume she does. I assume she's got like some contract extension. It would be weird for this to be like Ronda's last match. I mean, it's up to Ronda, I think, like, what she wants to do. Almost into the ropes goes Ronda Rousey. And now she's got time to make Charlotte tap! Becky's not there! Becky's not there! Oh my gosh. No tap out yet. Look at the deadly punches by the UFC champion. Jesus Christ. You see that combo there? Furious blows. You heard she's gonna leave? Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see what she does. She's gotta be Sonya Blade. If they actually do a Mortal Kombat movie, they should just cast her as Sonya Blade. Why not? Just do it. Like, she's been in the Expendables. She knows how to act, basically. Is Ronda gonna tap here? No. They've been teasing a lot of submissions here, but no such luck. Now it's Becky's chance. Becky and Charlotte 1v1. This is what we wanted off the ropes. Woo! Over the shoulders. But Charlotte got advantage there. Here we go, up high, moonsault! And there it was. Ronda Rousey now. Oh, big slam. Exploder! Beck-sploder. She Beck-sploded all over her. She didn't take well to the crowd turning on her. Well, I mean, it's wrestling. You have to be expecting that shit. You don't like her, Ronda's voice? I don't mind it. I guess I just, Sonya Blade's not like a character that I really care that much about, so it doesn't bother me, I guess. Some people like it, some people hate it. I guess I feel indifferent to it. I think it's kind of cool, but also it doesn't affect me in any way because I'm not going to play that character. Like, I'm never going to play Sonya. She's just not my style of character. There's nothing interesting about her to me as a Mortal Kombat player. Oh! He had her in the armbar, but no such luck there. This is our main event of WrestleMania. Both of these women's titles are on the line, and Becky Lynch was the winner of the Royal Rumble. Who will win? Eugene Merman? I don't know who that is. Samoan drop. Oh my God, a clothesline. On the shoulders again.
20 minutes gone.
Ronda's injured. Becky Lynch, this is your chance. Ooh, got tripped up. Figure 8. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Becky, you got to interrupt that move. I think when it comes to video games, you have to put like your politics and stuff like that aside with how you feel about people, and a lot of people just don't like Ronda Rousey as a person. I feel like it shouldn't matter really. Oh, almost a 3 count there in the middle of the ring. Armbar to Charlotte. Rope break. This match is still going. You think this match will go over half an hour? Backsploder stolen by Ronda! Oh my God! It's the main event WrestleMania match when they steal moves. Look at this slam. Followed by an elbow, but she missed. Exploder again! Charlotte capitalizing with the elbow! What a spot! Holy moly, dude. Sorry if I hit my mic there. Got excited. She kicked her off. Look at these women. They're all groggy. They've done all they can. They've hit all their moves. Except for Charlotte hasn't hit the spear. I think that's about it. Everything else has been seen. Punches. She's trying to block it, but she can't. Got overcome with the strikes. Becky Lynch. Oh no. Oh no, again to Charlotte. Strike combo. 2. But Becky broke it up. Double team on Becky. She wants to win so bad. Figure 8. No! No! No, dude. Charlotte won. The crowd is booing. The crowd is pissed. This is the worst possible outcome. Charlotte won with the figure 8. It was just too much for Becky. She finally tapped. Ronda couldn't break it up in time. The winner of the SmackDown and Raw women's titles, and the winner of your first ever female main event, WrestleMania 35, Charlotte Flair. Destiny has called, and Destiny has answered. Congratulations to all our winners here tonight. Worst match of the night, Miz versus Shane. I was actually shocked that Fire Pro had a match like that. Miz was staying away from Shane the whole time. It was really slow. It was really shitty. We didn't see anything cool. Best match of the night? Maybe that main event. Although Triple H versus Batista was pretty sick. Possible show stealers IRL. AJ versus RKO. And the main event. But anyway, that, my friends, was WrestleMania 35 in Fire Pro Wrestling. If you enjoyed what you saw on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, because this will be posted on YouTube. You think Kofi versus Bryan was the best match? Nice. Well, this will all be in a video, so you can maybe watch a match later. Also, the VOD will be up on my channel forever. And if you're following on Twitch, don't forget to tell everybody you know that the next time I play Fire Pro, it will be the first ever season of SmackDown, the first year of SmackDown in Fire Promoter. So that'll be fun to play. But that's it for me tonight, because it's time to end the stream. We're going to drop a big fat host on my good friend who, I think he likes wrestling, if I remember correctly. My friend Steve, who's playing Battlefront with Count Dooku. Wait, no! He just ended the stream! Shit. Alright, well, guess we're hosting Siri, who's super toxic. It's good. Oh no. Oh no! Anyway, thanks guys.